So, tignan natin kung mangyayari ba yun as we head into Game 1 for Execration versus Aura PH. And like I said, it's going to be basically that setup. It's very fun to see the interactions as well. Kasi bihira talaga tayo makita ng Lunox. And ito, Max, I feel like it would have been better sana nga kung naka-farsa sila, pero Lunox is going to be a good bare bones. Oh, first blood.
Nahuli nila si Benny Cutie agad dito.
Benny Cutie,
And he went for the he went for the dive, yung creep cut, yung minion cut. So there is going to be a bit of a punish there for KLVJ, and he is capable of doing that kasi nag-flicker na rin si Benny Cutie. So good move coming out from KLVJ, just punishing that act na ginawa sa harapan niya. And alam mo yun, you have to convert everything na pwede mo i-punish at this point.
Interestingly, parang 4-man ang ginagawa nila ditong non-stop. So, yeah, there you go. Sa gitna going to the top lane. Nagulat ako, parang ayaw pa niyang umakyat. So, matagal na nakapag free farm si Kiluash dito sa top lane. That's absolutely fine. And si Benny Cutie talagang pinipilit niya na malalim ang pasok with the Balmond. That's interesting.
And eto, Max, dito yung next target. But here comes KLVJ going 1v3. Hate ang kanyang target. Eto, Max, dito nalapitan din ni Kiel, but that is gonna go to the hands of Greed. And kaya ba talaga ng Execration dito i-invade etong side ng Aura PH? Kasi they're really trying, no? Pero napapunish talaga sila just because the Yuzhong is there.
Medyo mahirap, to be honest, pero right now si Chakno trying to be disruptive, try to stop the buff from going over to JV, pero yun pala, siya ang makukuha ng Aura dito.
I like the aggression, Execration dito. Nasa kanila yung bola at that point on kasi hindi umuwi yung Aura PH and hindi nila tinantanan.
At may nabawi sila dahil
sila. At naparusahan pa nila si JP dito na nawala sa kanya yung buff niya.
Yep, big deal na nawala yung buff na yun. That is a purple buff, additional cooldown reduction, mana regen, and everything that JP actually needs. Ngayon, siya naman ay may hirapan sa Gitno. Will not be able to sustain against the meteor shower.
But look at the Zaman Force, hindi napipigilan ng Aura PH dahil lang sa pagkawala ng kanilang purple buff. Benny Cutie trying his best. He will get away. And Execration dito, gusto ko yung idea ng Execration na sumabay
Yep, non-stop sa bayan lamang. And they're really trying to see kung kaya nilang i-out micro yung Aura. And somehow they are. At to some degree they are. Pero the problem here is Greed is 4-0 right now. Yun ang problema doon. Yung Jungle Bayan nag 4-0.
Pero kasi, ang nagiging problema na lang naman nila dito sa pagsabay nila is hindi nila napapansin yung mga side lanes. Look at Hate. Hate got, sabihin natin, assassinated by Kiluash Cho. So, you really need to focus more on just protecting your hyper carry at this point. Kasi feeling ko, Kiluash, hindi siya mag-shy away from those kinds of, alam mo yun, opportunities. Chakno dito, walang opportunity para tumakbo kasi Zaman Force is still there. Execration, they are falling to the pressure na pinapakita ng Aura PH dito.
Ang hirap mag-sustain laban sa isang Chang'e tsaka isang Harit na pag nagsabay, no? Like, sa ngabutan ka lulugar. Medyo mahirap yan. Now they want to go for Turtle. This is going to be a pretty open Turtle unless may magawang milagro sa Ito Max dito. Going in for that assault. Tanggal din si JP.
Ang ganda na ginawa doon. Aura PH had a good thing in mind na kunin na yung turtle doon, but sa Gitno, putting the pressure on, nag-ultimate siya doon. He catches out Harith. Harith didn't have the Zaman Force cooldown reduction. Wala din sa kanya yung purple buff niya.
Wow, that is just interesting. Sa Chakto pa nakuha ng turtle buff. Nalasit nung unstoppable force. Now, paano na to? Let's go and look at the Gillette instant replay. Looks like Ito Max talagang gigil here, going for Greed. Nasipa nga lang ni Kiluash, pero naiwan nila yung dalawa to go for the turtle, not to mention si Chakno malapit na din. That's why they lost that. I mean, binigay nila isang kill, pero nakuha nila mas madami in return.
So Execration dito, even though they gave up 9 kills versus 4 kills for the side here of Execration, alam mo yun, kumbaga, hindi siya magiging malaking factor just because you are putting your presence into the map as well.
Yes, exactly.
Hindi yan yung tipong 9 kills tapos dire-diretso na nananalo lang yung Aura PH. Hindi. May objectives din na nakukuha dito yung side ng Execration. Kailangan pa rin mag-ingat ng Aura PH dito.
Tingin ko din. And Aura PH is starting to look like they are just evening up. Execration, yung lamang nila no early game na bawi agad ng Exe. Right now though, sa Gito in trouble. Kiluash going for the chase. Raging Sandstorm palayo. Walang problema for Exe. And bottom lane naman, Benny Cutie still non-stop on the Balmond. Pressuring KLVJ.
So, ito yung nangyayari dito. Sa Gitno, pagka nagduduel sila ni Kilowash, Kilowash knows that he has the upper hand. Pero kasi kahit nasa kanya yung upper hand dito, yung damage output niya ngayon hindi talaga enough just because of the sustain capability na meron ang isang Khalid.
Totoo yun. And Khalid as well is a great laner. That's why lagi talagang uunahan ng mga team natin. Pag pickings sa Khalid, kita nyo naman, Khalid over Yuzong ang nangyari kanina sa
Alam mo yung
draft.
week number 1? Na parang, yung week number 1, sinasabi natin yung Khalid isn't really working, but right now, it is the hero
Oh my
the season. Pero look at this, Chakno, nandun sa may pinakalikod. Benny Cutie will be the next target. He has the flicker, he will get away. At andun naman si Yuzhong getting the kill on that Lunox.
And naka-fade, ang maganda naman doon for
Ito na
Exe
naman
is
sila
naka-fade away, nakuha si Hate ng turtle buff while all of that was happening.
Ito na naman silang dalawa sa may taas. And that is going to be Argilette. Instant replay, hashtag shave the day.
Napakagandang kuha din on Reflicia's Kufra, pero again, all of that happening, kuha pa rin ni Hate yung buff. And masaya, I think masaya naman ng Execration with that pickup.
Pero dito gusto ng Aura PH talaga mag-push. But still, the question is, can they do that as the superior? Sabihin natin, not really superior, but they have sufficient na clear wave onto the side of Execration.
Ito na nga si kuya mo, Hate. I feel like kuhang-kuha ang timpla. Kuhang-kuha ng Execration na sige, i-pressure natin yung side lanes para hindi nila mapansin masyado yung Lee Sanshin. And it's working. It's working. Lee Sanshin is doing a lot of damage sa mga Tore, sa jungle, at in Aura PH, matagal pa yung iintay nila bago maging solid skill PG on that Yuzong.
Okay, tingnan natin dito yung mga plus for both teams. Execration dito, na shutdown nila dito si JP
Tama,
for the
tama.
early game. 136 ngayon si JP. Looking at his gold, hindi ganun kataas as compared kay Hate. Pero kung mapapansin nyo dito, there is always the threat na makuli kayo sa mga zaman for shenanigans. JP dito getting stunned. Kaya ba nila hulihin? That is the question. Sa gitno dito, sobrang aggressive. Doon sa may likod, eto Max,
Oh my God!
nahuli!
What
Sa
a
gitno
pick!
dito, ang magiging next target, knock up, will it hit? No, it won't, pero hindi naman kailangan. And why is that win from Aura PH sa clash na yon important? Kasi mag-up na yung turtle.
Tama. Iba talaga. Iba talaga. That is a great timing to go for a fight. And it's a pretty good pickup. Almost for nothing yung kill na nakuha nila doon sa Aura PH from Execration. So now Turtle gonna be open here. JP once more. Zaman Force palapit kay Chaknu. Akala niya safe siya. Yung pala hindi. Last hit will be going to Raflesia instead. But the objective is still alive. Benny Cutie pwede pang mang-steal. With a little
Benny!
counter. He's balling. He's waiting for it. At nakuha ba ni Hate ang Turtle?
And dahil na-threaten dito ang Aura PH doon sa presensya ng Balmond, the Benny Cutie, na retribution ni Hate itong turtle. And that is...
Wow. Akala ko si Benny, no?
That is a crucial play on the side of Execration. Kasi sabihin man natin ngayon na in terms of kills, kung papansinin niyo yung kill score,
Medyo bugbog. Siyempre, 15 to 6.
15 to 6, nakakalamang talaga yung Aura PH. Pero kasi yung gold, hindi,
The gold is real.
Hindi yung story eh.
Iba talaga. And they are fighting over towers right now. E2 Max, tinatangke lahat ng sakit ng meteor shower. Pero yung Torre nila, babagsak ng walang kalaban-laban. Wow, that's a lot of gold that Execration's getting na parang wala silang binibigay. Pero madami silang binibigay sa mapa. Ang bilis mag-farm na Hate dito.
Interesting facts about Execration and Aura PH dito. Alam mo yung Yisun Shin, well, not really the Yisun Shin, but yung Khalid dito ng Execration, it has a high win rate. Kung papansinin mo yung kalad nila dito, may 3 games before this, and they have a 66.67 win rate all throughout. So, you really have to take notice na kung paano nila gamitin to. Look at this. That is the perfect setup for Sagitno. Naipit nila sa narrow space etong Aura PH. But Aura PH, kailangan nila tumakbo dito. Can they do this? What a play coming out from Chakno. Tinapon niya dito si JP paharap sa mga kampi niya.
And I think yun lang yung kailangan niyang gawin, right? They just need, hindi kailangan magkaroon ng super strong na team fight si Chakno. As long as he can get JP, I think okay na yun. That is the job that you want for that Jawhead. And now, KLVJ is 4-0 and 2 dun sa Yuzong, pero hindi masyadong naaramdaman. That is I think that's a big problem. Considering ang ganda sana ng stat line talaga. Ang ganda ng stat line dito ng Aura PH, I have to say. And dapat yata they should have more gold dahil dito sa kills na to. Pero I wonder what's happening.
It's more the idea kasi, di ba, matitake down ng Aura PH yung Execration. Tapos, ang mangyayari, low respawn timers. So, aabot sa oras, natatakbo lahat yung side ng Execration doon sa kung ano mang objective yung kinukuha. At sila yung magsesecure.
Sila pa rin yung kukuha,
Sila
no?
pa rin magsesecure. Yes, nakakuha kayo ng kills, pero you're not really converting it into the objectives na kailangan mo for the side of Aura PH. Execration, hindi talaga nila tinatantanan. And I like the aggression. Kumbaga, harapan tayo kung harapan. Kung gusto nyo talagang yung keep away game na ginagawa nyo all throughout, hindi namin napapayagan yun. Ang gagawin namin, lalaban kami ng lalaban, hindi namin kayo pagpapahingahin.
And yun nga, nangyayari over and over again, hindi natin napapansin mga maliliit na bagay na ginagawa ng Execration. Back to the game here, mga kaibigan. Here, 3K gold lead. Out of, I think, most of it is from the towers, obviously, kasi lamang sila ng 2 tore. And that's something na feeling ko kaya namang mapantay agad ng Aura. Diba? Kaya nilang patayin yan. Kiluwash is a strong split pusher. Pero hindi niya magawa kasi he keeps having to check on Benny Cutie. And here's another example of that. I think this should be an easy 1v1, pero
gusto niya lang gamitin ni
gusto niya
Benny
pa-cool
yung
down
regen.
lang. Oo.
Gusto niya gamitin ni Benny yung regen.
I think so. I think he's just
And
baiting.
ngayon na may attention na siyang nakuha dito, he will try to get away. Pero ang tanong, kakayanin niya ba? With the help of the flicker, yes. Pero
touch.
Kiluwash dito. With the presence of mind.
Presence of
Sinabi
mind.
na ni Shinbu kanina yan, presence
My
of
God.
mind.
And map awareness.
Map
Aware,
awareness.
alam niya na, oy, teka, parang madilim ang mapa.
Yun yung-
Hindi maliwanag ang buhay, ah.
Yun yung isa sa mga magandang presensya ng mga side laners or off laners na tinatawag natin katulad ni Kilowash. It's more on the idea na kumukuha ka ng atensyon para kahit pa paano magkaroon ng breathing space si JP dito.
Oo.
I mean, JP, he's still doing okay, pero hindi yung area na ina-expect mo sa kanya. Hindi yung performance na ina-expect mo sa kanya. Na-shutdown talaga siya dito hard.
That's
Aside
true.
ng Execration.
And I really liked watching Kiluwash play like that. Like, para siyang, alam mo yung Indiana Jones, parang dami yung tinatakbuhan trap. Isa-isa yung tinatakbuhan niya. Ang ganda nun. Pero for now, we are gonna go into a big team fight.
Oh!
Most likely, Sagitno with engaged Creed with a kill on the back foot. And Sagitno being left behind. Si Hate ang focus ngayon ng Aura PH and Nia gets taken out.
And look at this, the turnaround execute doon on Greed. Greed will go down. That is going to be the godlike. Sagitno dito, lumuhod sa harapan ng 4. Make na 3.
Make that tatlo.
Teka lang ha.
Huli ka, boy.
Teka lang.
Make that
roar.
tatlo. Malefic roar.
O, ano?
Boom! Ayan na, ito na yung pang split push talaga. So now, I think, kanya-kanya tinatrabaho yung teams dun sa exchange na yon. Greed yung gusto ng Exe, ang Aura naman gusto ng Hate. Si Hate, nakuha pa sila ng bonus, and the Lord will go over to the red side.
Opening, and this is Execration not really getting the best team fight out of this. Kung
Oo.
nakikita mo,
Na-split eh, oh.
nag-front si Sagitno. Tama yung actually, okay ginawa ni Sagitno dun eh. But the problem is, they did not account for the players na pwedeng pumunta dun kay Hate. And Hate
Exactly.
was put in a 3-man setup, in a triangle formation ng kalaban
Na-take down agad si Hate.
na hindi niya na alam kung paano lalabas doon at that point.
To be honest, kahit na meron kang mga flicker and dash doon, there was just no way you were gonna get out of there. I think this lineup is specifically made to keep up with the Yi Shin. Kahit na super aggressive na alis ka. At sa puntong ito, wala pang flicker si Hate.
And this is one of the reasons why infamous tong show ni Kinowash. Hindi sila mag-shy away. Hindi sila mag-shy away sa paggamit niyan because they know that Kinowash is capable. Now, here comes the Lord. Unti-unting nagmamarcha. Chakno dito. What does he have in mind? Ang dami niyang plays na ginagawa
Grabe
kanina.
naman yun.
They are forced back. Hate dito. Nahuli ni Raflesia and you don't
Raflesia.
call him championship Kufra for nothing. Surprise dito si Eto Max. Look at that. Another knockoff coming out from Raflesia. And enabling people is the name of the game. Execration dito. They're falling down. Yung base nila, unti-unting bumababa yung buhay and that is going to be one more hit and that's gonna secure game number 1 for the side of Aura PH. Kamuntikan
Pa, men.
pa ang Aura PH dito.
Championship Kufra, walang katakot-takot na papasok sa backline ng kalaban mo as long as alam nila na kaya nilang lumaban. Yun na yun. Ito yung benchmark nyo